Hi Super Kids, I'm Captain Melia, and today we are going to be reading Psalms 91 and focusing in specifically on verse 12. So Psalms 91 verse 12 says, if you walk into a trap, they'll be there for you and keep you from stumbling. If you just read that scripture, it's a little out of context, right? It's like, they'll be there for you. Who's gonna be there? Is God gonna send a bunch of unicorns and puppies to be there with me? And the answer is no. If you read the verse before, verse 11, it identifies that they are angels. So you can read it like this. If you walk into a trap, angels will be there for you. And it says angels will be there. So it kind of sets up this scene, right? It like describes this situation. Like you've walked into a trap, but it's okay because angels are going to be there for you. And then it tells you, and they're going to keep you from stumbling. And it reminds me of a story in the Bible. You guys know the story of Daniel and the lion's den, right? Well, just in case you don't, Daniel kind of gets stuck in this trap, right? Like he prays to God every morning, every day, and there's some people that don't like him, and those people that don't like him go to the king, and they're like, make a rule, king, that no man can pray to anybody but you, and the king makes that rule, and because of that, Daniel kind of gets stuck in this trap where he has to pray to God because God is his one God, and he prays to God, and he gets thrown into the lion's den, right? And that's kind of scary. Lions are pretty large, and I definitely don't think I would voluntarily be stuck in a lion's den. And so he he's stuck in the lion's den, and he has to stay in the lion's den for a night. And they go back and they check on him, and everyone's expecting him to be dead. And they go back and check on him, and he's perfectly fine, man. He is just chilling with the lions. And it's a perfect example because God was with him, because there were angels there, and the mouths of the lions were shut, and they couldn't even come near him. And so if we ever were to walk into a trap, if there were ever to be a trap that we were caught in, we know that God would be there for us. We know that he would keep us from stumbling. He would send angels to protect us.